On August 3rd, 2025, deputies from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to Punta Gorda Airport in response to a reported disturbance at the Allegiant Air check-in counter. The incident began when a passenger refused to pay a $5 boarding pass printing fee and escalated into a confrontation with law enforcement. The footage raises questions about consumer disputes, lawful orders, and when verbal arguments cross the line into criminal conduct. This analysis examines the actions of all parties involved under Florida law. The bodycam footage begins with the passenger, identified as Todd, already engaged in a heated argument with Allegiant staff over the boarding pass fee. Allegiant Air, as an ultra-low-cost carrier, charges $5 to print boarding passes at the airport, a fee clearly disclosed on their website. The passenger appears agitated, claiming he was not charged this fee in previous years and demanding an explanation. Sergeant O'Donnell of the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office arrives and attempts to mediate the situation by explaining the airline's policies to the passenger.
So don't tell me...
The rules haven't changed from last year.
No, I know. And last year they said, okay, you can go. You don't have to pay.
Maybe they let it as a courtesy, but we can't let it as a courtesy every day to every passenger. So you either pay for the boarding pass or you download the app.
I already bought the ticket.
Okay, well you bought a ticket, but you don't have a boarding pass. You need a boarding pass to get through security. You choose. You do the app on your phone or you pay for the boarding pass.
No, I'm not going to.
Then you don't fly.
And I will sue this company.
You don't fly.
So here's what's going to happen. We're going to come out of line and we're going to talk like gentlemen over there.
I will talk right here.
So,
I bought a ticket.
sir, let me speak.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Sergeant over at Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. Okay.
Yes.
I'm a law enforcement officer.
Yes, I see.
Allegiant has their procedures and policies. Okay. Let me finish. Let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Their procedures and policies were explained to you. You do not wish to follow those procedures or policies that they require, which is either board by your app or, let me finish.
Okay.
Or purchase the boarding pass, correct? You're not doing it?
Or they could waive the price.
They're not doing it. So either those two options.
No, there's three. There's
Sir,
three.
I'm not going to elevate my voice or
Okay.
we'll have problems. I don't want that.
There is three options.
I'm talking to you like a gentleman.
Okay.
Talk to me like a gentleman or this is over.
Excuse me, officer.
Or I'll have you trespass and you can leave.
There are three options.
There is not today.
Oh, today?
Yes, today
it's different.
Today they told me there's two options. I heard those options.
Okay, hold on. I just want to videotape them saying
it's
that.
on recording. I have it all documented. Sir, you're dealing with me.
I'm looking for my
You
phone.
put it down probably here. You're dealing with me, okay? You're not dealing with Allegiant.
I want to...
I understand what you want.
I
What
need-
you want doesn't always exist right this minute. You're going to be complying with what I want, okay? I've been very cordial with you.
Yes, you have. And I've been cordial with
Leo
you.
to airside.
Haven't I?
You've elevated your voice more than one time with me.
Oh, is that against the law?
No, but
Okay.
that's not cordial. Can you meet me
Did
at the
I
ticket counter
apologize?
for possible trespass?
I want proof that they're denying me.
It's going to be in a police report.
No, I want proof them saying it.
Yeah.
So I'm taking
Yeah,
video.
it's on audio right here. She just did it.
I don't.
It's on my body worn
Yes,
camera.
and sometimes those seem to disappear.
They don't disappear, sir.
Yes, they do.
Sir,
Don't bullshit me, please.
I don't bullshit you, and I'm not going to argue
You're saying
with you.
police departments, their recordings don't disappear when people ask for a FOIL request of them?
You
Yes,
can
they
request
do.
it.
I
You
know.
can request it.
And sometimes they disappear. That's why a lot of people videotape their own, because this won't disappear.
Allegiant has talked to you already. They have asked me to tell you those options were done.
Well, I'm just going to ask them one more time. I will do it in a nice manner.
Let me explain to you.
And I'm going to video.
Before you do that, let me explain to you some things. Real quick. Airside's coming over here, which is Port Authority on their end, which is their security.
That's fine.
I'm telling you now, if this continues and you do not leave
That's
peaceful,
all I'm doing.
you need to let me talk.
Will
If
you let
this-
me talk after
No,
that?
let me first talk.
Okay. I said, then will you let me talk?
After you let me finish.
Go ahead.
You need to hear this.
Okay.
If you do not comply and leave peacefully, you'll be trespassed. And if you do not leave, you'll be arrested. Do you understand? Those are your options.
Yes, I hear you. Can I speak now?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to stand there, ask him one last time. I'm going to video record it. Yep. I'm going to video record it.
I will bring her over here, and she will talk to you over here.
She can do that.
And if you're not cordial, the conversation's over, and you're leaving the building. You understand?
Did I say yes already?
You did, but I'm
Okay, thank
asking you if you understood.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
For the fourth time.
Good, because I want it clear.
Okay. Tell her to come over.
I will ask her. I'm not telling anyone but you.
Well, then I'll go up there and
I
ask
will
them.
ask.
Then I will go up
I
and
will
ask them.
You're not listening. I'll have you leave now, and there'll be nothing over there.
I'm going to either go up there or you can go up
I
there.
am going to ask. I'm
Okay,
not
go
telling
ahead.
anyone over there to come here. I'm going to ask them.
Okay, and if
That's what a person should do. It's already on audio, on live. He just wants you to tell him again what his options are so he can report it. Because he doesn't believe it will be captured. He thinks I'll delete it. So he wants to hear you tell him his options.
His options. Okay, send him over here. We'll give him.
You want him over here?
Is it pay $5 or download the app?
He just wants to hear that on audio on his own.
And no
on
cash,
video.
debit or credit.
I'm already live, so he doesn't believe this will be
He thinks
downloaded.
he's gonna delete it.
He thinks I'm going to delete my recording. Right here, sir.
in here,
Right here.
Who am
No
I
further.
speaking with?
Right here. No further. You're speaking to him.
your name, sir?
My name's Todd.
Todd? Thank you,
Yeah.
Todd. I just want to double check. I'm so upset at you guys right now. What did she say?
Hey, she's talking to her manager. Keep going.
Well, I thought she said something to me.
She did
Excuse me.
not. She did not.
Okay. I want to hear you say that you're denying me on the aircraft because I won't spend $5 for something that I already paid for, and I won't download something on my phone.
Giving you the option to download the app. That would save you the $5. You download the app, you download a boarding pass, or you're paying the $5 for a boarding pass as stated per policy on our website.
Or he could have done it on the email.
Or what?
Or the email at home.
Email at home.
And you can print your boarding pass on the email at home.
Call you back. We're dealing with an incident.
Do you know what that means, the email at home?
I don't belong to Allegiant. They've explained to you your options. You can look up those
Okay.
options and talk
You
to
know-
whoever you wish. Do not step forward. Please back up.
I'm going
Please
to
back
give them
up.
the $5.
I ask you, please step back.
No cash. We're cashless.
They're cashless. It's cashless.
I don't
Credit.
have a credit card.
Please step back, though.
We don't take cash.
I don't have a credit card.
Okay.
So now you're denying me because I don't have a credit card.
Airlines do not use cash, okay?
They don't.
Not since 9/11. Debit or credit.
Please step back.
I spent 34 years. I was flying the night.
Sir,
of-
I told you, be cordial. Please step back. Please step back. They
She's
explained it.
lying.
No, take your phone and step back.
She's lying.
Come on. Come on. You're going to
So
be, this is what's
I'm
happening.
offering
What's going to happen is
$5.
you're going to be trespassed.
I'm offering the
I'm telling
$5.
you now.
I'm offering the $5.
I'm going to have a unit come. If you don't back up, you're going to jail.
I'm offering
This is
them-
the last chance.
Okay. Did they say or did they
Gentlemen,
not
can you
say
send me another
that
unit?
if I give them the money, they'll give me the boarding
I'm telling
pass?
you, I'm not semantics.
Did they?
I'm not arguing. I'm not here to argue with you.
You're.
I'm not here to argue with you.
I'm gonna be nice. You're an idiot. You're stupid and you're ignorant.
Okay.
You know
I'm
that?
sorry you feel that way.
Well, how else am I supposed to feel? So here we go. Give me a trespass warning when I leave.
You'll be getting one right over here.
Okay, let's go.
Just sit on the bench, sir.
I'll stand wherever I feel like.
Okay, sir. Central Mary 1, can you have the unit meet me up at the
You
ticket
don't know
counter?
what you're talking about, and they're lying.
I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to trespass and what your actions
All the
has
airlines
caused
have
this.
gone only to cash since 9/11. I worked the airlines flying on 9/11.
You're talking.
That's bullshit.
Your argument here is you're misunderstanding the argument.
She's lying.
Okay. Your argument is with Allegiant, and you're not going to win that argument here. You want to take it elsewhere? You can.
I will take it to court, and I will take your guys to court.
You can.
We'll
You
go
can.
in front of a
Your
judge.
actions has caused this.
My what?
Your actions.
My actions have caused nothing.
Okay.
I paid for a ticket, and they're refusing to let me get on the aircraft.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
What is that called when you pay for something and they refuse of service? So they're refusing service. I already paid for a ticket. They know I paid for a ticket. It's in the computer. I have the number they give you when I paid for it, and they're refusing service.
I understand that, sir.
So is that a crime?
I hear what
paid
you're
for
saying,
something
sir.
and refusing
I hear
service.
that you're upset about it, right?
Is that a crime?
Sir, you keep asking me questions.
Well, you're a police officer.
Yeah.
I think somebody's beeping at you.
Yeah.
Copy.
Central Mayor 1. It's going to be at the ticket counter near the front entrance.
So is that a crime? Refusal?
Sir,
Refusal of...
you're asking me a black and white question. What they did is not a crime. What they did is not a crime.
They refused...
What they did is not a crime. They gave you the policy and procedures. Those options were provided to you. You did not want to comply with those options. So you're not understanding me, okay? You had those options offered to you more than multiple times. Then you wanted to pay. At the point of purchase of paying for the $5 fee that you're required to pay, you chose to pay with cash. They do not accept
There's
cash.
nothing in there
But
saying I
you
can't pay for cash.
You getting mad at me, getting up irate with people, are not going to help the situation. You're wrong in the situation.
So they can lie.
I'm not talking about
They can deny me.
You're not listening. You are not listening.
I'm
Okay?
dealing. Okay, I'm
He's gonna
dealing
get a
with
trespass
them.
warning. So if someone can draw that up real quick, that'd be great.
Why don't you have a seat on that bench, sir?
I'm fine right here. I don't want to be
He's
sitting
very
down. I'm fine.
uncompliant.
I am not asking you. I'm telling you to have a
I'm
seat.
not sitting down. I'm fine right here. Leave me
Go get him for
alone.
breach of peace. Take him.
Oh, yeah, take me.
Take him
Take
down.
me. We'll go right.
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
You're going to resist, sir. Do not resist. Stop resisting. Please put your hand behind your back. Please.
It is behind my back.
Please comply with the officers.
It
Please.
is behind my
I'm
back.
asking you.
Is it not behind my back?
I just want you to comply. Listen
Is
to
it not behind my-
Listen to the officers. Listen to the officers that are speaking to you right now. Listen. Comply with their orders.
Was
they are
it-
lawful orders. Stop talking.
You're
and listen.
videotaping.
I
Was
am.
Was
I
it
am.
not behind my back?
I'm not going to do this. Sir.
Was it not behind my back?
Yes, he hasn't been checked or anything. Yes.
All right, we'll take him to.
He's-
Breach of police.
Yeah, but it's searched.
Can I put this in my wallet?
Where's your wallet?
In my pocket here.
What you gotta do is listen, sir.
Did I not listen?
Nope.
I did not put my hand behind my back as you were twisting it?
down.
Why? Was that a lawful order?
He gave you an order. Yes.
A lawful order that I had to sit
They're already
down?
crossing disturbance, sir.
Was it a lawful order?
Discussion's over.
Yeah.
You're going, Jim.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Listen to the officer. Listen to her. She's giving you instructions right now. Listen
I'm
to
waiting
her.
for my wallet.
He's got it. He's going to hold on
No,
to it.
no, no.
He's got it. He's going to go into property. It's our procedure.
Hey, me and you are walking together.
Come on.
We're walking together. Come on.
Okay. Can you loosen the right
When we
one?
get to the
Or
car,
left
we'll
one,
adjust
excuse me?
them.
And my bags are going?
They're going with me.
You have
Okay.
any drugs or anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I have prescription drugs.
On you?
No, in the back.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll turn the air on in there too.
1 foot at a time. Sit down. Slide in. On your own power. If you need help, let us know.
Do you need some help?
No, I just have a
Take-
bad shoulder and I can't see.
Take your time. I'm gonna buckle you in, okay?
Yep.
Watch your leg. I'm gonna turn the air on back there.
Deputies spoke with one of the airport employees who provided details about what led up to the incident.
He was already yelling at me that he was not going to pay the $5. I said, all right, sir, I'll give you an option. You can download the app, or it's for free, or you can pay the $5 boarding pass. I started yelling at me, I don't download stuff on my phone. I said, okay, well then your option is to pay the $5. And of course, starts yelling about being denied. I said, and he goes, I want somebody above me. I said, I'm in. I said, the only person above me is on this customer care number right here. I handed him the customer care number. He grabbed it off the thing, threw it at me. And that's all. I said, okay.
Did it hit you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a 2x5 piece of, but yeah. So, hey, how you doing?
Think it was intentional?
Intentional? Oh yeah. I mean, he didn't want to talk to that number, so he put
I'll grab you 2 cans for Spotlight.
They'll be right there if you want to just, yeah.
Did you want to pursue charges?
I do not want to pursue charges.
All right. We'll see what they want to do.
All right. Thank you.
You sure?
The sergeant explains that the passenger has 3 options: download the airline's mobile app for free, pay the $5 fee, or print the boarding pass at home from an email. Under Florida law, private businesses have broad discretion to set their terms of service, provided they are clearly communicated. The passenger's frustration is evident. But at this point, his behavior has not crossed into criminal territory. Notice how the officer attempts to de-escalate by speaking calmly and providing clear information about the available options. The passenger demands to video record the interaction, citing distrust of police body cam recordings. Florida is a 2-party consent state for private conversations, but this interaction occurs in a public commercial space with no expectation of privacy. The officer appropriately allows the recording, demonstrating transparency. However, the passenger's demeanor becomes increasingly confrontational. His statements about police recordings disappearing and accusations of dishonesty begin to suggest a pattern of escalating behavior that could potentially meet the threshold for disorderly conduct under Florida Statute 877.0-3. Florida Statute 877.0-3 defines breach of peace as acts that corrupt public morals, outrage public decency, or affect the peace and quiet of persons who witness them. This statute is intentionally broad, giving law enforcement significant discretion. However, courts have required actual disruptive behavior beyond mere verbal arguments. The passenger's increasingly aggressive tone and accusations may be approaching this threshold, particularly in a commercial setting where other travelers are present and could be disturbed by the confrontation. The situation escalates when Sergeant O'Donnell explains that the passenger will be trespassed from the property if he continues his disruptive behavior. Under Florida law, property owners and their agents have the authority to remove individuals who violate their policies or create disturbances. The officer's warning is legally sound and procedurally appropriate. However, rather than de-escalating, the passenger becomes more confrontational, using profanity and making increasingly aggressive statements. This behavior pattern is consistent with conduct that could justify a breach of peace charge under Florida statute. The passenger throws $5 in cash at the airline employee, who explains that the airline does not accept cash payments at check-in counters. This cashless policy has been standard in the airline industry since 9/11 due to security protocols. The physical act of throwing money, even if not intended to harm, combined with the increasingly disruptive verbal behavior in a public commercial space, provides clear grounds for a breach of peace charge. The passenger's conduct is now affecting the peace and quiet of other persons in the area, meeting the statutory requirements under Florida law. Sergeant O'Donnell orders the passenger to sit on a nearby bench. This command is designed to de-escalate the situation and maintain control of an increasingly volatile individual. When the passenger refuses, stating, "I'm fine right here, leave me alone," he commits the offense of resisting an officer without violence under Florida Statute 843.0-2. The statute requires that the officer be engaged in the lawful execution of a legal duty, which clearly applies here as the officer is managing a breach of peace situation on private property. The arrest proceeds with the passenger initially complying by placing his hands behind his back, but then questioning the lawfulness of the commands while being handcuffed. Under Florida Statute 843.0-2, resisting an officer without violence occurs when a person knowingly opposes an officer engaged in the lawful execution of legal duty. The passenger's refusal to sit when ordered, combined with his continued argumentative behavior during the arrest, supports this charge. The officer uses appropriate force levels, employing only the physical control necessary to complete the arrest without escalating to impact techniques or other force options. During transport to the patrol vehicle, the passenger complies with officer's directions, though he continues to voice his disagreement with the arrest. This demonstrates that while he resisted the initial commands, he understands the futility of physical resistance once the arrest is in progress. The officers handle the transport professionally, offering to adjust handcuffs for comfort and ensuring the subject's medical needs are addressed. This level of care reduces liability and demonstrates proper arrest procedures. To secure a conviction for breach of peace under Florida Statute 877.0-3, prosecutors must prove the defendant's conduct outraged public decency or affected the peace and quiet of others. The passenger's escalating verbal aggression, profanity in a family commercial environment, and physical act of throwing money at an employee likely meet this standard. For the resisting charge under Statute 843.0-2, the key element is knowing resistance to lawful commands. The passenger's refusal to sit when ordered by the officer during a lawful investigation clearly satisfies this requirement. However, both charges face potential constitutional challenges regarding vague statutory language and First Amendment protections. The incident concludes with the passenger secured in the patrol vehicle and officers completing their investigation. According to subsequent reports, the subject was charged with breach of peace and resisting an officer without violence. The final disposition of these charges remains unclear from available public records. This case highlights the intersection of consumer disputes and criminal law, demonstrating how private business policies can lead to criminal charges when customers refuse to comply with lawful orders from responding officers. Todd receives a C because while his initial frustration with the airline fee was understandable, his escalating behavior crossed the line into criminal conduct under Florida law. His use of profanity in a commercial setting, throwing money at the employee, and refusing lawful commands from law enforcement demonstrated poor judgment and decision-making. However, he deserves credit for ultimately complying with the arrest process without physical resistance and not escalating to violence despite his obvious frustration. Sergeant O'Donnell receives a B- because he demonstrated professional communication skills and appropriate de-escalation techniques throughout most of the encounter. His explanation of the airline's policies was clear, and his use of force during the arrest was reasonable and proportionate. However, the decision to arrest rather than continue verbal de-escalation efforts could be questioned, particularly given the relatively minor nature of the underlying dispute. A more patient approach might have resolved the situation without criminal charges. The Allegiant employee receives an A- for maintaining composure under difficult circumstances, clearly explaining company policies and following proper procedures throughout the encounter. The employee demonstrated professionalism when faced with an increasingly agitated customer and did not escalate the situation through inappropriate responses. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.